Welcome to Good Mythical More. Boy, do we have a talented crew. You may not know this, but we have a full-time DJ here on set. And sometimes that DJ also does some graphics work. Yeah. And turns celebrities into sandwiches so that we can guess the pun.
And in this particular scenario, the DJ and the graphics gets to do the same thing, gets to show their colors. Plug it down now. So that was the DJ's first act, was a selection of that track.
Yes.
Avant-garde.
Let's see how things hold up. Can the DJ also bring the graphics?
Pastrami.
Oh, that's Harry Styles, isn't it?
No.
What? What noise did Stevie make?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, it's a Reuben.
Look at the goozle.
Reuben stuttered.
Ryan Pastrami crest.
Yeah, it's a pastrami sandwich.
Okay.
Because it got
Ham
mustard on.
strami.
Pastrami Malik.
Oh.
Oh, that's him.
Would you like me to make that sound when you get things right from now on?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Who knew that if you put a sandwich on Rami Malek, it looks like Harry Styles?
Me. Yep, I've been thinking
He
about that.
somehow still looks cool, though.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yep.
Great actor. Talent.
He's like a side effect of a strange experiment that then it was like, wow, that was cool. He's like the penicillin of actors. Mm-hmm. That's what Rami Malek
You
is.
mean separate from the sandwich, just when you look at his face and you see a side effect?
I'm not just talking about his physical appearance. I'm talking about the total package. Rami Malek is the...
Okay.
What did I just say?
Side effect.
The
Penicillin of actors. Yeah.
I forgot what I said. Rami Malek is the penicillin of actors. A happy accident.
All right, that could be a great tweet we could send his way.
It sounds a little judgy.
A little, yeah.
Let's not let that get out.
Mildly judgy. Next.
Oh, wow. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly.
No.
Who is that? Whoopi Goldberg? I mean,
PB and Jay-Z?
There we go. Woo! Wait, what's my notes?
okay.
Woo.
Well,
Ow! I don't remember what it was. Woo!
now come on now. The level to which you totally shrunk his face.
Yeah, no, but the hair.
And there is a mustache, so sorry, Whoopi.
The hair, you know?
It's a little bird-like. You know? Like if you saw him in a tree, you'd be like, okay.
Like this.
Yeah.
Something about the way that it's photoshopped over the top of the sandwich made me think that you were censoring something crudely. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? Like
which part?
His hair. I thought because like the contrast on his hair, I didn't realize that it was part of the image.
To me,
and then when it clicked that it was his hair, I was like, oh, that's Jay-Z.
The peanut butter and jelly stripe, I don't know, it reminds me of like a nice bird mark.
Yeah, bird markings.
It's a bird mark.
Yeah. I see it.
It's kinda
if you
pretty.
move his eyes to the end, it would be like a hammerhead sandwich.
Hammerhead sandwich. Now, Jay-Z is the what of rappers? What drug would you? Or what famous discovery might you?
Some might say he's the GOAT, but that's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Is that a drug? I thought we were looking for a drug comparison.
Or just a famous discovery.
Yeah,
Sure.
it was less about the drug and more about the happy accident of it. He's a happy accident. I think Jay-Z is Jay-Z is the he really made a big turnabout. What drug or thing in society made a big turnabout? You know, he goes from selling drugs to being an absolute mogul in a legitimized
Jay-Z is the theory of evolution of rappers.
Because he went from being naughty to being
He evolved.
Viagra.
Jay-Z is the Viagra of rappers.
Yeah, he
Heart attack medicine.
heart attack. Oh,
It was like
started
a
as
blood pressure medicine.
Oh,
You know,
I thought
also,
you were going to say that you can't beat him down.
I also
He
heard
can't be beat.
I also heard that during the
Keeps coming back.
development of Viagra,
He's retired a couple of times.
They actually discovered that it helped women with cramps, but they weren't interested in putting that out there. And so apparently,
the drug companies
yeah, they were like, we don't need to do that.
make a lot more money if you sell it to guys.
Yep.
Okay. Good work, Twinkie. Next. Oh, wow. I know who this is. This is Orange What is
That's Sloppy Joe Jonas.
Jonas. Sloppy Joe Jonas. I know those eyebrows anywhere.
What were you saying, Link? Orange Julius?
You said Orange Julius.
I thought it was an orange on top for a second. Like
And then what? What did you think the rest was?
I knew it was a Jonas brother,
Now,
but the Julius I realized was not one. Julius Jonas is not one of his brothers.
I don't know. It could be. Now, Joe Jonas is the what of Jonas Brothers? Let's shorten. Let's make the pool a little bit smaller here.
Yeah.
What drug is Joe of the Jonas Brothers? And really, what you're saying is like where he ranks in your mind. Where he ranks.
Well, he's sometimes first, he's sometimes second.
Oh, he's a 1-2 kind of thing. Depends on who's got the latest.
He's waffling with one of his
latest
brothers.
album.
All right. Or like marriage or like movie appearance. It just depends.
Okay. So what is
Kinda
something?
Joe and Jimmy or whatever.
What is a
his name
drug that is sometimes really popular and then it's a little less popular?
falls out of
and
popularity.
then it comes back.
Then it comes back.
Ibuprofen?
No.
Tylenol's back a little bit though, because it's been around for a while. But then they were like, if you take too much ibuprofen, it'll mess your liver up. So you should be taking Tylenol.
Is Joe Jonas a lot more popular than you realize? Because if so, I think maybe he could if he's like secretly huge,
Zoloft?
Ozempic.
Okay. Joe Jonas is the
I thought that would
Ozempic
settle it.
of the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah. He's the biggest.
Or he could be
He's everywhere.
like, if he was a Pepto, he'd be number 1 for number 2.
Oh,
what I'm
dang.
saying?
Stevie?
There it is.
Imodium.
You can tweet that.
Imodium is, well, it depends on the issue.
Depends for real.
Right.
if you don't have your Imodium.
Okay, what's the suggested tweet link?
I'm saying you could tweet that at him.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you on X?
Technically,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you were off for a long time.
yeah. I shifted my strategy for the platform into not using it that much.
Yeah, right. Me too.
I'm off. I'm off entirely.
But remember the days when you used to tweet like funny things?
Yeah, I tweeted at you when you had been off of the platform for over a year. And I
that
never
was
got a reply. and
hilarious.
that's why I quit.
You mean when you
Oh.
tweeted about going to Stevie's house?
Yeah. And I never got a response. And I was like, I'm
You
out.
tried to plan a play date between your son and Stevie's dog over Twitter.
Yeah. And I'm still smarting from it.
Joe Jonas, I think we could get a response from Joe Jonas, but I don't think we should say, in the tweet we should say you are the Imodium AD of the Jonas Brothers. I think we should just say something about that. Hey Joe, get it?
Manwich. We could go with Manwich, and we can make it a sponsored post.
Feeling sloppy? Hey, Joe, feeling sloppy?
What's his brother's name?
Sincerely,
the more popular one?
R and L.
Nick. Say,
Nick's too clean for us.
if Nick isn't available, you can settle for sloppy seconds.
Oh, he won't like that. He won't respond to that. Maybe you tweet that at.
Sorry to hear about your divorce. Why don't we just go with that?
Who's the third one?
Kevin.
Why don't you tweet sloppy seconds much with this photo to Kevin? Because you know he's probably.
Let's not do anything,
Kevin's a friend of the show, right?
They're all friends of the show.
You're talking about Frankie. Is he? I don't know.
They're all friends of the show.
Julius is a friend of the show.
We like the Jonas Brothers and know that they can take a little good ribbing. Our friend Tom is their guitarist. How about that?
Why don't we just tweet that?
There you go.
If you ever see a
That
blonde
photo.
Brit playing guitar with the Jonas Brothers live, that is our friend Tom.
Our
Okay,
friend
so
Tom.
tweet him this
Very
photo and say,
Sweet guy.
our friend Tom plays guitar for you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I
not
think
do
that. No?
I don't
Okay.
want to. I
All
don't want
right.
to name drop Tom.
Don't want to name drop.
Let's see the next one. Okay.
BLT pain!
Oh, you got it. You got it. I had all the pieces. I just couldn't put it together.
You know what I took? I took something this
a
morning
class.
called it was a magnesium that was for your brain.
Did you?
And I took it for the first time this morning. I took
magnesium for
I
your
did.
brain?
It was I can't remember the name of it. Jesse got it, and I was like, I'll take it today. And I didn't remember it until right now, where I'm getting all these very quickly. I should be taking it every day.
Well, you don't want to get used.
feel like
you don't want to
Bradley
get
Cooper.
You don't want to build tolerance. You want to use it when you need it.
Okay. Well, I need it for this, man.
BLT pain. Okay.
T-Pain might respond. How active is T-Pain?
Oh, he's very active.
Have you seen?
Put it on Twitch. He'll see it. How do you do that? I don't know.
Sometimes T-Pain dresses like this, and then sometimes T-Pain dresses like a dad at a barbecue. And there's a clip of him going around dancing, and the caption is T-Pain doing his own choreography for like 2 minutes straight, and it's him at a show, and he's got on khakis and a blue sweater, and he's dancing.
Yeah.
And it's actually wonderful.
he
It made me
acknowledged
really
it, I
like
think.
him.
I think he acknowledged it. He ran with it. I don't know what we would say.
Hungry?
What about our friend Tom plays guitar for the Jonas Brothers?
Yep, that's
it. Yep.
At T-Pain. What with this picture?
Yeah, of course.
Our friend Tom plays guitar for the Jonas Brothers.
I like this. I like this plan.
This works.
Consider it done.
Next!
Oh, this is a puzzler. His neck is green. This is a cucumber sandwich. What is a cucumber sandwich called?
Just that.
A cucumber crisp? Look at that hair going over the top of the sandwich.
Is this somebody playing a character?
Is this Burt Reynolds?
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Is somebody playing a character?
No, I was saying yeah to Link.
Is Burt Reynolds?
Yeah.
It is Burt Reynolds. Cucumber
Get.
Cucumber Reynolds.
Cucumber Reynolds. Cucumber Reynolds. Cucumber
Cucumber Reynolds. Cucumber Reynolds. Where is he at? now?
Turtleneck. I mean, vibing.
Oh yeah, he did pass. Boy, he was on top of the world for a.
He really
for a while.
was. He was. Man, I would have loved to be his friend.
Cucumber. How do you come up with these? Like, can you walk us through this journey? Who you pointing at?
Right, writers.
Okay.
We just think of a celebrity and then we Google sandwich names, and then we see who works best with the sandwich name, and then we say that's pretty funny, and then that's it.
So you had Burt Reynolds on a list, and you had cucumber sandwich on another list.
No, we just look for sandwich names, and then from there we'll be like, oh, I
So
know
you-
a celebrity that kind of.
You started with cucumber sandwich,
Yeah.
and then you know that there was a Burt in there, and you thought about Burt and Ernie,
Yes.
but then you went with Burt Reynolds. Cucumber and Ernie.
Yeah.
That could have worked, but this is better.
It could have worked.
You made the right choice here. Cucumber Reynolds. That was
Cucumber
it.
Reynolds.
That was it. That really hit. They hit the demo, which is these two middle-aged men.
Yeah, half of y'all probably don't even know who this is.
We're not going to tweet at him.
We should, because
He's-
his kids probably run the account. They're probably desperate for engagement.
It's just you can't tell. Go back. Let's see him. Yeah.
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 Something about pulling Bert's eyebrows off and putting them on a sandwich.
The
just
fact
doesn't
that
do it.
I guessed that was Burt Reynolds is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it, because
It's the eyes. Something about I knew that's Burt Reynolds' eyes.
the way that the hair
I also
on
thought
the
it was-
side of his head goes to the.
Pedro Pascal.
That's what I was thinking at first, and I was like, no, Pedro's hair just not do anything like that.
Right. I don't know how I got it.
Okay.
It's a joke, really. Ooh, that's gross. I got to get one of these. Give me a shot?
Is it a Bon Mi?
Yeah.
Bon Mia Thurman.
You're in the
Bon
right.
Mia-
Rihanna? Bon Mariana.
There's clues in the upper
Rihanna?
right.
Family Guy and that 70s. Oh, what's
Bon Mila Kunis.
There you go.
got it? We've had Mila Kunis in this before. We keep bringing up Mila for these puns. Bon Mila Kunis. What is she in
how
Family
active
Guy?
is Mila?
That is so disturbing.
You know that I think she can't see out of one of her eyes.
I just saw her mouth right there in the middle for the first time. You can't. Yeah, one of her eyes is. It's not glass.
No, it's not glass, but one of her eyes doesn't. She can't see out of it. See if I'm right about that.
Yeah, she has some sort of like ocular malady.
Oh, chronic iritis.
Chronic
Iritis?
iritis. That sounds like something that a child playing doctor would make up. Oh, you've got chronic iritis because it's your eye.
Okay.
This isn't a worthy tweet, I don't
No,
believe.
it's not. It's
yeah.
too gross. Too gross. Oh gosh, I'm on
Adam Sandwich.
Adam Sandwichler.
Correct celebrity, wrong sandwich.
Adam
Adam
Adam and cheese sandwich.
Go
Adam
more.
Sand-
Go French.
Gruyere.
Croque Mon Sandler.
Adam Mon Sandler.
Croak.
Croque Mon Sandler.
Croque Monsieur.
Croque Mon Sandler.
Croque. It's Croque Monsieur, right?
Just take the croak and the M and then put his name on the rest.
Croque Madame Sandler.
There you go.
Okay, is that what writers?
Croak Madame Sandler.
Oh, Croque Madame.
Yeah.
Croque Madame is the name of the sandwich?
It's it's slightly different than Monsieur. I don't know what the difference is.
It's more feminine. Yes. Croque Madame Sandler. Okay. Don't hold back. Please let that not be the last one.
Well, Adam Sandler is on X
Okay.
and
It's
pretty
just-
active.
It's just, but you don't, it's hard to get it's no Squid Cuddy.
It's true.
I mean, we can't see it and just,
It looks realistic though.
Yeah, but
I mean, that
you
could
don't,
be a sandwich-headed
but
man
the pun
sitting in a
doesn't
chair.
work. The pun doesn't work. It works, but it takes too
Croak
much work.
Madam Sandler.
It takes too much work to make it work.
No, well, could you type out the word croak madame? Yeah, and then you just put Sandler on the end.
We could just say
Croak
at
Madame
your service, at your service, croak Madame Sandler, Mad Adam, whatever.
I thought you would maybe want to go with our friend Tom plays guitar for the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, we're already doing that.
We're
doing
you know what?
T-Pain.
Let's tweet that at everyone.
That's
No,
what
no.
I was thinking.
Just a T-Pain.
Okay, all right.
We gotta.
Okay. Hey, T-Pain. Our friend Tom plays guitar for the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, and then nothing to Adam or
Nothing.
Nothing.
no, nothing. All right.
Why are you pushing it so hard?
I just am clarifying.
I mean, one is enough.
All right, T-Pain.
Don't miss your chance to grab May's Pen of the Month, available today only at mythical.com.